Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Romina and today I am back to talk all about my October spending. When I say my October spending, I'm also of course talking about my husband, because both my husband Victor and I have a combined budget that I actually set up with you guys in the beginning of the month, and I am now here to talk about our spending. I'm sorry it has taken me super long to come on here and show you guys my spending as weekly check-in videos, but to be honest, with my now 3-month-old, things are still crazy and I can't really get into a routine, especially for videos just yet. But I thought that it would be a good start to come on here and show my face and kind of do something different. I feel like I've made the weekly check-in videos the same for years and I kind of want to change it up a little bit. I want to show my face and kind of talk to you guys a little bit more, and I honestly wanted to do this video in a different setting. I wanted to do it in the living room, but then I didn't know how I was going to execute the whole like sticker placing and stuff like that down. So this is what I've come up with for now. Let me know how you feel about it, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I have here my October monthly budget that I set up with you guys in the beginning of the month, and I did forget one expense at the beginning of the month, which a lot of you guys commented on that video, so thank you for reminding me. I forgot that I have to pay for student loans again this month, so that is going to be the same exact amount that it's been in past years, which is $137.7. If you know, you know. And yeah, we're just going back to paying our student loans, and there's really nothing wrong with that. If you guys were here and watched my video last year, I was able to get all those extra payments back that I made back in 2020 when I didn't necessarily have to make the payments. So I did take that money back, and to be honest, as of now, I don't foresee me paying that amount back. I think I will just stick to the minimum payments for now and see how that goes. Of course, one of my financial goals is to be debt-free eventually, whether it be from student loans, my car loan, or my credit cards. So we are definitely going to get to that when we get to that. But as you guys know from my debt-free journey of years ago, I have gotten out of credit card debt before, and I can definitely do it again. So I don't really see me being in debt right now as the worst thing in the world, because I have came out of it before. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with October spending. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about that. I added student loans, and then I did set up my weekly check-in spreads here, as well as my variable income and my paychecks. So I broke up my weeks from the 29th. You guys know that our first paycheck was on the 29th, and that was in September. So September 29th, I did just go ahead and add the 2 days that were in that month in our paycheck. So but I did want to set it up a little bit. I didn't use the foiled monthly, which I usually do, and I only laid down date dots on the 2 days that were in that paycheck, so 29th, 30th, and this is how October looks. I laid down all of my monthly stickers, date dots, my bill dues, and I made up a key here, which I have all of the budget expense stickers, which if you guys are wondering where all these stickers are from, they're from my shop, Romina Rossa, and this planner is an Erin Condren monthly planner. I know I've been using this for a while, but just in case someone here is new and would like to budget the way that I do, that's kind of how I've been doing things for a while now. And so let's go ahead and get started, because I have quite a bit to do. I have all of my, once again, budget expense stickers all ready to just lay down here. And I mentioned in my first paycheck video that I was using this Filofax wallet for my cash envelopes, and it's been working really nicely. The only thing that I never ended up doing was I never added trackers to this. So what I ended up doing was just using the, let me show you guys, using the like planner section of this, and each day just write down how much I spend from where, and that kind of helped me out with my budget expense stickers. I thought I would just do this since I had this here, but typically I would use my expense trackers. But honestly, I'm trying to do the easiest thing I can right now because I don't usually have much time. I say as I'm recording this video while my baby is napping and could wake up at any minute. The first thing we have here, which I know I don't have the key here, but eating out, we have quite a bit actually. And to be honest, although we did, I'm just laying down these stickers as I talk to you guys, but although we did do the cash envelopes and we stuffed them for our first paycheck, by the time that our second paycheck came, you guys, we honestly did not have time to go to the bank and get cash for our second paycheck. So we're just going along with things and tracking stuff from our checking account. So let's see. We have 7 leaves, so eating out. Target, we got some groceries. And then at Target, we also got some household items for $7. So this is the color for household items for this month. So as you guys can see, I do like to separate, like when I go on a Target run, between my 2 categories like that. So those were all expenses on the 29th. And then the 30th, we had a gas expense. We got canes and we got some stuff for baby. I believe clothes were on sale at Target. So I got in some things because although we were gifted a lot of stuff for the baby shower, I feel like right now he's wearing 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 and 6 month clothing. And I feel like we have less and less of those things. And to be honest, he didn't really have like fall clothing, so we ended up spending $70 from Target, which is more than we had in our cash envelope. But for the month we did budget $80, so I just went ahead and subtracted from the $80 instead and didn't like stuff the other $40 that I would have stuffed. You guys will see what I did. So those were the expenses for September, and then I'm gonna move on really quick. On the first, we had Smoke and Fire. We went out to eat for Victor's cousin's birthday. Then we ate out on the 2nd, Sonora Town. And that was actually after the little photo shoot that we had for our new brand, Rossa Jewels, which I am wearing some of the pieces from our Essentials collection here. Actually, this is a new piece coming soon. Like, and soon I mean this Friday, you guys, this time. But yeah, I'm super excited about Rossa Jewels. I mentioned it in my budget video, and I have made a video, a vlog about it by now. I think several vlogs, I just haven't uploaded all of them. But I'm super excited about Rossa Jewels, which, if you guys don't know, is a jewelry shop. We sell gold filled and gold plated jewelry. And I've really been loving just running that shop along with Romina Rossa. So that's it for the 3rd. The 4th, we got some groceries at Sprouts. So quite a bit of spending. I don't think I really had a no spending. So I thought it would be just faster for me to lay down all of my budget expense stickers. But as you guys can see, I have 2 no spend days. So let me lay down my no spend stickers. So no spend on the 9th and the 11th. And this was for our first paycheck because our second paycheck was on the 13th. I did go ahead and put some health insurance bill due stickers right here. Although that automatically comes out of Victor's paycheck, I decided to put it in my monthly view just so that I have an idea for like the future, because I do know that it's supposed to change, but it hasn't yet. So yeah, that will probably be in the variable expenses for quite a bit now. I'm going to go through and add up all of my spending. In total, we spent $121 for groceries, which we actually didn't end up getting groceries 1 week because, as I mentioned also in my budget video, I'm sorry I'm like all over the place right now. We did end up getting our house, but it was a mess when we got it, guys. So Victor has been going literally every single day to go work on the house, and sometimes he would use my car, so I wouldn't have any way of getting anywhere. So we didn't even end up getting groceries one week, and he hasn't really been eating here. So that's how crazy things have been over here. But hopefully the house will be ready sooner rather than later, and we will get to be in it by the holidays. So yes, please keep us in your prayers. And I'm honestly just so excited that we finally were able to get our house, and now it just needs some work. You know, just everything needs work, so it's okay. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote down what I stuffed my envelopes with. So $190 for groceries, $130 for eating out, $100 for gas, $30 for household, $100 for beauty, and $40 for baby. And that's what I'm subtracting what I spent for that week. So next we have eating out. And eating out has quite a bit. So let's see. Gonna go through all this. 44 for Smoke and Fire, 41 for Sonora Town, 27 for Chick-fil-A, and 14 for Popeyes. So the first week is from the 29th until the 6th. So that was $140 spent for eating out, which, as you guys can see, is already over budget, but that's okay because you guys will see in a second. I mean, it's not okay to be over budget. It's not, but it's okay. And next is gas. So we have 50 on the 30th, 24 on the 3rd, 50 on the 5th. So as you guys can see, we've been spending quite a bit of money on gas because Victor's been having to drive back and forth from the house to my parents' house, and it's been quite a bit. Although I haven't been driving, it's still been quite a bit for the budget. So $124 spent. And then household, we have 7. Target, that's actually it. We haven't really spent too much from household. So $7 Target. And then beauty, I know for sure I did not spend anything. I've been wanting to get a pedicure. I mentioned that in like the first paycheck. But once again, I haven't had the car, and I've just been with baby, so it's okay. I guess my pedicure can wait until December. I'm just kidding, you guys. But okay, last but not least, we have our baby category, which we spent $70 on the 30th, which is obviously more than the $40 here. So now I'm going to subtract groceries from what we stuffed. So we still had $69 remaining for groceries. We were over budget by 18, and usually I like to do this in red, so let me grab. Okay, so we're $18 over for eating out, $24 for gas. We're actually $23 under for household, and $100 under for beauty. And then let me quickly do the second week from the 7th until the 12th, which is not very much. It's mainly gas and eating out. So Victor spent $17.50 for some donuts on the 7th. I believe people went to help him with the house, so he just bought some donuts. I went to my friend Elisa's brunch, birthday brunch, on the 8th, so I spent $54 for Padre. And we got McDonald's on the 10th, which was $28. So I know we didn't buy groceries, right? We did not. But we did spend $99. Yes, $99.50. And then for gas, we spent $50. So $50 spent, and then we didn't spend anything for these other categories. Like so. We also did not have an unbudgeted expense. I'm just gonna put dashes all around here. So this is how we ended week 2. We ended with $69 for groceries. We have negative $117.50 for eating out, negative $74 for gas, $23 for household, $100 for beauty, and negative $30 for baby. Now, week 3, which is on the 13th, is when we got paid. So I'm going to once again add what we were going to stuff the envelopes with. So groceries now got $190 again. Eating out got $130. So essentially the same thing as week 1. Gas $100, household $30. Beauty didn't get anything because I just fully stuffed it in the beginning of the month, which is probably what I should have done with baby. But now we know for next time. And then $40 for baby, and of course nothing for unbudgeted. So as you guys can see, once you true these amounts up, they end up being positive. Now if you guys would like to see how we end for the month and if we end up spending a lot more gas, definitely stay tuned for the second part of this video, which is most likely going to be my October budget results. I definitely just wanted to come on here and try something new with the way that I'm setting up this video, as well as letting you guys in on our expenses. As you guys can see, we have quite a bit of eating out and gas, and I already mentioned why. Definitely think that either you're eating out or you're cooking at home, and we definitely still had groceries money left, so that means that of course our eating out amount was going to be higher. Since Victor hasn't been really going home to eat much, that's kind of what happened. So yes guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for your comments on my last video. I really appreciate them, especially you guys reminding me of things that I sometimes miss. So thank you guys so much for that. Don't forget to check out my sticker shop, rominarossa.com, or my jewelry shop, rossajewels.com. I do have a special coupon code for all of you guys who are watching, which is YTFAM, for some money off. And you guys are the only ones getting a coupon code. So definitely take advantage of that if you guys would like. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a little shop vlog. Bye guys.